Hi guys, it's your girl Juliet, okay, the Gist Teller. But today you're not going to be seeing my face, you just be hearing my voice. Today on the Big Brother Naija reunion show, Ebuka started off by asking Esther at what point did she realize that she liked Frodd? Because it seemed like in the house she did not like Frodd. The whole social media thing that Esther didn't like Frodd. So Esther gave her point. She said that in the house she liked Frodd, and it started when one day she was in the kitchen with Frodd, and Frodd was wearing this very nice shades, and she looked at him. I was like, oh, this guy is actually cute too. And that was when her own Bluetooth got on and she and Frodd got connected. Frodd was asked, and he said that in the house, Esther was one of the first people he connected with. So he found out that Esther is the kind of person that is not really expressive with her feelings. So when Nelson left, Esther cried a lot, and then later she kind of confided in him in some things, and they made a promise to themselves. And at that time, he said, "Okay, I think I should really get close to this person." So Frodd kept saying that in a relationship he needs transparency and the rest of it. And then Esther was asked, did she still like Frodd outside of the house? And she said yes, she liked him. But Frodd never asked her out. And then Frodd was like, he did. He asked her out on the 36th floor of Houston in Dubai. So Esther was like, he did not say the word. He didn't say anything. Then Frodd was like, I took you to a dinner in that kind of place. And she came undressed. Like, she didn't come so dressy like a dinner, something. Esther was expecting would you be my girlfriend? And Frodd never said that, in his head. I organized a dinner, so you should know. So Ebuka asked Esther if she tried to find out to ask him what's up. Why didn't you say, and why haven't you, talk about the asking out something? And then Esther said at that time, she found out that they are really growing apart, and then she decided to, let it be. So Frodd said he gave a lot in the relationship. Like, he tried, he did a whole lot of things. Like, the way he was sounding, like he did a whole lot of things outside of the house, inside the house. So he said that at a time when they were attending a party, he and Esther, then Esther shows up in a posh car. He's a guy that has insecurities too. And Esther was like, you did not tell me about your insecurities. And then this posh car stuff, blah, blah, blah. What are you driving at? Where are you driving at? They were arguing. And finally, Ebuka asked Frodd where he is now with Esther. And then he said, when they came back from, was it Kenya or something, when they came back from a trip, he was like, day or day, make her day my day. And then Esther was on her own defense. She was like, in the house, a lot of people were not cool with Frodd. But she didn't see that. It was when she came out of the house that she started seeing Frodds, yeah. So Jackie was asked, and Jackie said that in the house she didn't see it that Esther liked Frodd, and she was like, Frodd, move on. Yeah, so moving on to Kim, Oprah, and Omashola. Yeah, Omashola. Ebuka asked Omashola, in the house, he was showing Kim Oprah some kind of green light in the house, and then outside of the house, what happened? And then Omashola was like, as he came out of the house, everybody's asking him, when are you going to settle down? When are you going to settle down? And he looking at Kim Oprah at the time he came out of the house, it seemed like something is already going on with, like, Kim Oprah already had something going on, but which is like 20%, but he wanted to respect her, So Ebuka asked Kim, and Kim was like, she doesn't want to talk about it. So at this time, Omashola talked about a situation where he had an issue with Kim, and he messaged Kim, and Kim didn't reply. So Kim was like, you had a fight with me and then you just messaged me randomly. If you wanted to talk to me, really, you should come to my house to talk to me and not sending me a message, So Omashola was like, at that time they were still in the hotel, and then some housemates were there. He doesn't want to come and and open his baggage in front of people, So Ebuka asked him, what did you do about this, no, all those kind of things. So at the long run, Ebuka was like, is Amashola still interested in Kim? And Amashola said yes, he's interested in Kim. That even if Kim wants now, making it down, beg him, go kneel down. And he stood up to go and beg Kim. And Kim was like, I beg, that kind of thing. So all this their relationship stuff, as they said, like Frodd said initially, that some of the problem are from the fans. They'll say this, they'll say that, throwing shades and tantrums all of up and down. So guys, what do you feel about this whole thing? I don't feel any way. Just thank you for watching this video. Anyways, see you next time on this show. Bye.